Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. I am the AMDM Lee. This is my coffee, and you're watching Phantom Games. All right, perception check. So what we're doing here today, I want to showcase kind of what's some other people on YouTube that I have drawn inspiration from as a GM. So basically, this episode of Perception Check, the premiere episode of Perception Check, will be helping new DMs out. When you don't have the minis, you don't have that terrain. I mean, I love the Dwarven Forge stuff, but let's be honest, it's freaking expensive. So today I'm going to talk about the Tabletop Crafters Guild, originally put out there by the grandfather of game crafting, the DM Scotty. And I will put a link both in the thing down here, and I'll try to do something. But just to check this stuff out, I'm going to show you some things that I made using DM Scotty's techniques. Simple tree, just an old gnarled tree, some barrels and such. An orc tent. Oh yeah, chieftains. All right, that's the. And then, using one of his different techniques, a little house with a facade on it, so you can put your minis. Don't have any small minis out. I just have the large ones. The giant that can't fit through the door. But yeah, just to give you an idea. And these are scaled for play. I'm not going to show you how to do these here. Just large, simple terrain pieces. Rooms and such for combats. I mean, different things like that, and I've got a tote full of them. Now, these types of pieces are usually fairly expensive, but I want to tell you what makes DM Scotty's stuff better is what it's made out of. This stuff is all cardboard. Everything I showed you is made with cardboard, hot glue, toilet paper, paper towels, toothpicks, things you have around the house. DM Scotty and his crafting techniques show you how to make junk that you've got lying around into terrain pieces, adventures. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff I have built. The techniques I've learned on that, just for building a terrain, have increased my gameplay immensely. I mean, this was something I was working on. Let's see if I can find the other half of it. I didn't get to finish because it was a rush job. Remember building stuff out of cardboard and paper when you were a kid in school? It's the same type of stuff. But now you're building it for D&D or Pathfinder or whatever. I mean, there's so many things out there. There's paper crafting. There's all kinds of cool stuff. But DM Scotty shows you how to build stuff with stuff you have around the house. And I'm going to put a couple of links in there. I'm going to put a link in there for DM Scotty. I'm going to put a link in there for Black Magic Crafts, for the DMG and Wyloch crafts, because they all have different techniques for building dungeon tiles, and these guys have slightly different techniques, with all of them great. Take a combined mesh of all of these guys' techniques and use them. I know there's a couple of people that have watched it. They're just starting out, so I know you don't have the minis. I know you don't have all of the gears yet. You don't need it. You don't need it at all. But I get fidgety when I'm sitting around, so sometimes if I have a really cool idea, I'll want to build it up. So I envision it a certain way, so I will try to build the terrain to match my idea of this particular type of encounter. And when you know there's going to be a boss fight, it is just so much more enjoyable to watch your players' faces when you go, hold on, and you come out and you've got something there that you can set down on the table, and they're like, oh, ooh, oh, and you see that, holy crap, this is about to get real. I love the crafting stuff, the artistic aspect. I'm not much of a painter, but I can mix 3 colors together. I can hot glue like a mofo. I built dice towers. I don't think I. Oh, I'll show you this. I built this. This is not for the characters. This is for me. This is my dice roller. This is where I roll. This is my GM screen, because I use a laptop most of the time, which has got all my information pulled up on it. So for my dice, I use this. My initiative marker. A lot of my minis have a lot of my player minis have a washer to the bottom of them, so I can use it as initiative trackers. I just moved the mini that's representing the player, and I have 1 or 2 minis that represent my generic bad guys, which I use. I haven't used that too much in this new group, because we've been using the minis more for on the table. So I'm gonna change up my concept on that a little bit. But all those ideas I got from DM Scotty. All right, this video went on a little bit longer than I wanted it to, so that's all I got for now, guys. If you like the videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like is an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Yeah! Help me reach 300 experience points so I can get the 2nd level. That's all I got for now, guys. Oh, don't forget, every video that you share, the AMDM does hereby authorize you to have 10 experience points. Yeah. All right, guys. That's it. Go roll some dice.